I need to take the back 6 months of this year, or 7 months technically if you're counting the 6 month, to get some things together with content, with fitness, with work. And dinner specifically is what it is for me. Like, a lot of times I go out for brunches, I go out for lunches and everything because I'm not fighting with y'all over these reservations. Like, it's crazy. Hello and welcome to June. I am currently leaving the gym because I've been telling myself I want to start on the first of the month. I always say you don't have to wait for any time to start. You can get a head start whenever you feel like you want to start something new or redevelop some discipline around something. You don't have to wait until the first or Monday or whatever. But right now, I'm going to use this first as a fresh start. It's June. It's the 6th month of the year, and for some reason it feels like early fall outside. But you know what? I can't wait on the weather to get its act together. It's getting there, but I can't wait on the weather to get its act together for me to get my act together. I need to take the back 6 months of this year, or 7 months technically if you're counting the 6 month, to get some things together with content, with fitness, with work, with finances, other goals in life. Just, I need to lock in. And today, I hate the day one thing, but today was technically day one. Back in the gym and gonna stay that way. I'm aiming for 5 days a week of just meeting my move and workout goal at minimum, and then 2 rest days a week because I'm a realistic girly. There's no reason to beat yourself up, and if you don't rest and recover, you will not see as much progress as fast. So yeah, and I don't hate myself. I'm never working out or like training from a place of like, just I want to be better, and I know I can be. So there's that. So yeah, I am going to get inside. It is still a Sunday. It is, like I said, wow, not cloudy, but windy, like it's a fall day or something outside. I hope you guys can hear me because I'm not using my mic like I should be. See, I need to lock in. Either way, it's a little breezy outside. I'm heading home to get the day started. Need to do my hair and get prepped for the week because I need to be back in the gym in the mornings. So yeah, need to figure that out, but gonna enjoy this day before the weekend ends. So you might be wondering, like I'm sometimes wondering, what does it look like for me to lock in? What does locking in look like for me? And it's probably not as gruesome as you think. Yes, it includes mostly my ritual, regimen, routine that I always talk about, but I have to add another R to this. I got some perspective recently, and I have to add the word results to this because I want to get up and work out at 6 a.m. 3 times a week and walk or run 2 times a week because I want a certain result physically, mentally, and with longevity and other things. The same goes for like cooking or sticking to my budget. I want a certain result with, my finances and my long-term goals, or even with spending time with loved ones or creating content. I want a certain outcome. I want a certain result from my vlogs and my posts online and the time that I spend creating. So even if I don't get it perfect all the time, I want to stay more focused on the result, but I'm also knowing what I need to do to get to that result, or knowing what I can best do and doing my best to get to that result. So always trying to realign myself to that. And in all of that, one of the ultimate results is also that I want to feel good, and I want to feel aligned, and I want to feel secure, and I want to feel on track. And I know that's a hard thing. That's a very elusive thing, to feel like you're on track and you're doing the right thing at the right time, at the right age, at the right state, with the right amount of money. And all of those things that we kind of put the pressure on ourselves to do. But, you know, sometimes you have to take it easy and just take the time to recenter yourself and make sure that you're not, you know, putting yourself in a bad situation or bullying yourself or beating yourself up when you're truly doing your best in your current circumstances. But with all that said, I'm staying focused on the results that I want. I really do want to see a difference in a few different areas of my life through the end of this year. And I'm always really, you know, excited to kind of move into these seasons. And I've done it before and I'll do it again. So I want to encourage you all to stay focused. If there's something that you have your eye on that you know you're capable of doing, you just need to lock in, think about what you need to do, think about the results you want, and lock in. Do it. Step. Okay. Is it cheese? Tua. Yeah.
Absolutely. I can transfer you if you prefer that. What's that? I can transfer. Yeah, transfer. Okay.
Thanks to some friends, we were able to get a reservation for a few of us to go enjoy dinner at Tatiana. I actually hadn't been here since they opened in like the early days. I walked in and had dinner at the bar, but we had the opportunity to go back and it was delicious as always. I'm usually not out for dinner multiple times in a week, but this is a little bit different. I went to Tatiana and I also went to Maison Passarelle, which is Chef Gregory Gourdet. You might know him from Top Chef. His new restaurant concept that's part of Printemps. You all saw me go to Printemps. And Printemps also has a really great wine store if you're going in there. They had these wine glasses with these stems that will break if you pour too much skinny, just like skinny, if you know that TikTok sound. So you think I'm skinny is literally what they were like. But they have a really great selection. So if you're looking for another wine shop, this is a great place to check it out. I did not do a great job of filming my dinner, but I have to say it was outstanding. Good morning and welcome to the end of this vlog. It is now Wednesday, June the 11th, and yeah, it is. I just got back from the gym. We've been back into the swing of things with the gym. The sun is shining, which is much more motivating because it was hideous and I had a whirlwind of a morning. But the sky opened up yesterday afternoon and it's been nice pretty much ever since. But yeah, I am currently getting ready to start work. Got my little eye patches on. Love these. These are from Bolden. I'm going to pause this for a second just to grind some coffee so I can make my latte. I'm roasting right now Ethiopian coffee from Brooklyn Roasting Company. I think next I'll get some more Dayglow. I usually do Dayglow or like La Cabra, sometimes Say. This was roasted on 412, but oh no, it's not. I poured a different bag into this because I was like, that's a long time ago. But it does have a little roast date on the bottom, if you can see. But I've just been using this tin, and when I buy new beans, I put them in there because it's handy. So yeah, it's my espresso ground coffee. Ooh. Ooh. Great, I'm getting espresso everywhere. Okay. My ground coffee. Very nice. Move this up. You all are gonna join me while I prep my puck, as they call it, which is like the basically pressed down ground espresso into here, and it makes it into like a little puck shape. So I call it a puck. I just wanted to come on here and say thanks so much for chilling with me on this. Thanks so much for chilling with me on this vlog. This is our first summer dispatch of sorts where, you know, it's not quite summer yet. I am in the thick of a couple different things for the warm season. I got to go out and eat some really great places and see some folks, which was really fun and delicious, I might say. We went to Tatiana. Tatiana was amazing. Went to Maison Passarelle, was great. Got to meet and take a photo with Chef Gregory Gourdet. So that was so much fun, and I want to keep that going. Like, I want to start, you know, really checking off, not that I don't go places, but start checking off more of the restaurants that I really want to go to in the city that I've like maybe had on my list for a while, and for whatever reason I just haven't planned it out. But I'm like, now's the time. Actually, I feel like I'm not that bad about going out to eat and arranging, you know, lunches, dinners, brunches, whatever with friends. I think I showed you all this. This is my new toy. This helps me fill a little bit more seamlessly. I can pour into here and it goes straight in. It's really cute. I don't know what it's called. I really don't know what it's called. I just ordered it like a couple weeks ago. But yeah, making sure, I feel like I don't do a bad job of like organizing lunches and dinners and meeting friends and hitting new restaurants. But New York, there's always so many places to go. And dinner specifically is what it is for me. Like, a lot of times I go out for brunches, I go out for lunches and everything because I'm not fighting with y'all over these reservations. Like, it's crazy in New York City. Also, I don't go out at night. Like, just to put it plainly, like most nights I'm in the house. If I'm in the city, tomorrow I have to go to a Tribeca event. I'm like, that's an unusual Wednesday night for me. But yeah, I really enjoyed those, and I want to like finally go to Marcus Samuelson's Metropolis. Where's the other place I was thinking about? Oh, my friend told me about Mango Bay in Brooklyn. Where else have I been wanting to go to dinner? I haven't made it to the corner store. I've been saying I want to go back to Teresi. I really enjoyed Teresi. So maybe, you know, when everybody's like, let's hang out, I can do some dinners. But I'm also thinking about planning my summer party as well, which is probably going to be Labor Day weekend. Mark your calendars. But yeah. So this has been a fun, eventful vlog. This is the one where we, I guess, went out to eat. And saw some friends, and now it's time to prep for Paris. I leave in a little over a week to Paris to see Beyonce, to hang out with friends, to celebrate a friend's birthday, to see a friend who's living abroad in Paris right now and her family, and just to do Parisian things, to smell the perfumes and go into, you know, the French boutiques and lingerie shops and eat the baguettes and all of the croissants and practice my really bad French. Oui. So yeah, that's what's going to be probably most of the next vlog. I'm going to do some laundry today so that I can start trying on everything and planning out like what I'm going to be wearing and like the content I'm going to be making at each location, and everything that we have on our itinerary, because it's going to be, I think it's going to be really good. We have reservations in, tickets are bought, looks are coming together. All of our accommodations look really cute, so I'm looking forward to it. But as I mentioned, I am making coffee, and this is about to get loud. So I'm going to leave you all here and say thank you so much for hanging out with me. You all just even watching this means a lot to me, so I really appreciate it. I'm excited to get this vlog up and keep this series going for the summer, our summer dispatches. And yeah, I'll see you all next Sunday at 10 a.m. Bye.